Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. We're live here at Irving Elementary in Joplin for the first day of school. We're joined by the Director of Facilities, Dave Pettit, who we've talked to more than once about a number of things going on at the school district over the last few years. But one of the biggest things you have going on right now is the new Dover Hill Elementary over at Dover Hill, which is at North Main and Murphy Boulevard. So we were just talking the last couple of mornings I've gone to work. There have been actual lights on in the building. How are things looking over there?
They're going very well. We had the opportunity actually on Friday to take the faculty and staff from West Central and from the other school that we're going to be combining together, and had a chance to take and walk them through and actually let them see what their room's going to be.
And how exciting is it to be able to have this new facility getting so close to being ready?
It's very exciting. Matter of fact, with today being the first day of school, we know that coming up on January the 4th, we're going to have a second first day of school for those students as they get the opportunity to move into a new building.
And that was going to be my next question. When were you guys set to move into there? And it sounds like, it's going to be here before you know it.
Yeah, it's just a short amount of time. The progress of the building is going fantastic. Things are looking well. We're not dealing too much with backlog of materials, and so we're on target to be in, have plenty of time to prepare the building for the students, and have those students in seats there on January the 4th when we return after the Christmas break.
Now, of course, we're here at Irving, where you can see that it's got a very modern architectural style to it, but you went a slightly different direction with Dover Hill, kind of paying tribute to the two schools it's replacing.
Yes, with a 1927 build and a 1928 build with Columbia and West Central, we wanted to bring the historic aspects of the age of those kind of buildings into the same kind of look, and the design team did a fantastic job of doing that, as you saw this morning with the lights on.
I noticed on the outside it does have that classic look to it. So it's got that classic exterior but a much more modern interior.
Yes, it's a fantastic modern interior. One of the largest remarks that we heard when we were walking our teachers through there last Friday was just the actual size of the rooms. They're going from about 600 square feet to 900 square feet, which lends itself more to today's educational standards.
And of course, with this building being, much more modern, much more updated, I know school security is a hot topic these days, and so of course Dover Hill is going to have a number of modern amenities that the older schools may not be able to accommodate.
That's true. We'll have access control at this school, which will be electronic access, that we can have electronic key fobs that we'll be able to program for entry for staff and for faculty as they come to the building, limiting the places that they can enter as well as the times that they can enter.
We got just a little bit of time left here, but real quick, what's the future look like for West Central? I've heard a number of different things. I know there's certain things you can't talk about, but what does its future look like right now?
Yeah, West Central, we will probably take the opportunity, as we have been gauging interest in the building itself as it stands. It's in pretty good shape for an almost 100-year-old building, and so it could serve a secondary purpose for someone when we seek to probably surplus that facility.
And then, of course, Columbia, real quick, I know it's in pretty rough shape. Plans are to demolish it, if I recall correctly.
That is correct. We've had some issues that we're continuing to monitor along so that we don't put our students at risk. But with those issues, it's not going to be able to continue, and so we will plan on taking that building down.
All right, Dave Pettit, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We still have an interview with Joplin Schools' new superintendent, Dr. Carrie Sacchetta, coming up in our 7 o'clock hour when we join you again here live at Irving Elementary. We're back with more of the KOAM Morning News right after this.